everyone, this is Atin. I'm back with another video. Today we are going to see travel update. I think most of you might have heard about the cancellation of flights by Emirates, Air India, All Nippon and Japan Airlines. We are going to see the list of flights which has been cancelled and especially on the US destination perspective. So let's get into the video for more updates. As I have mentioned earlier, there are a list of flights which has been cancelled by Emirates, Air India, All Nippon and Japan Airlines. And the reason behind the cancellation of flights due to the US telecom giant companies at&t and Verizon has announced that they are going to deploy 5G mobile network services for faster internet access in the US, the two nearby airports as well. And this agreement has been signed by January 4th. They have also mentioned while signing the agreement itself that they are going to delay this deployment till January 19th. And as we are nearing January 19th, the airlines are having a concern that it might impact certain aircrafts when they are deploying the 5G mobile network services nearby airports. So the Emirates, Air India or All Nippon and Japan have announced the list of flights on certain US destination which has been cancelled starting January 19th until further notice. But the point to be noted over here is, after the announcement of White House that at&t and Verizon is planning to delay the deployment of 5G mobile services nearby key airports, but still there is no update from the airline side on the cancellation of flights. And due to this pandemic, already travelers are finding it really hard to get the tickets itself. And moreover, Emirates have mentioned that they are suspending several flights to certain US destination till further notice. So people who have already scheduled their flights are worried because they are not sure about when they are going to start the flights again. Emirates will be suspending flights to following US destination from 19th January 2022 until further notice. And the destination are Boston, Chicago, Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, Miami, Newark, Orlando, San Francisco and Seattle. So if you have already booked your flights to any of these destinations, then you will not be accepted at the point of origin. But basically, if you have booked your flight tickets to any of these destinations, I think you might have received the cancellation mail by now. But if you have not received any cancellation mail, then reach out to the airlines and get confirmed on your scheduled flights. And not all Emirates flights to the US destination have been cancelled. Please understand that Emirates flights to New York, JFK, Los Angeles and Washington DC continue to operate as scheduled. And if you have already booked your flights to any of those suspended US destinations, you need not call the customer service to confirm the rebooking or on the updates or on the cancellation. Instead, they have already mentioned that customers have to wait for the flights to resume, and that is when you will be able to rebook your tickets to these US destinations. And in the same way, even Air India has announced the suspension of flights due to 5G communications in USA from January 19th of 2022. The list of US destination flights which has been cancelled by Air India are Delhi to JFK, JFK to Delhi, Delhi to San Francisco and San Francisco to Delhi, Delhi to Chicago and Chicago to Delhi, Mumbai to Newark and Newark to Mumbai. So these are the list of suspended flights by Emirates and Air India. But after Air India has tweeted on this announcement on the list of flights to certain US destination, there were a lot of people who have replied them asking for the information on their flights which has been scheduled in coming days, which means after January 19th. And Air India has replied that if any changes made in the schedule by the airlines, then you will get notified for the same. And in another tweet, Air India has mentioned that a flight from Delhi to Washington DC on 19th January of 2022 will be in operation. So these are the questions raised by the customers who have booked their tickets already in the coming days, and they have also mentioned the flights which has been listed in the suspension list. If you see in this tweet, a customer has raised a question on the flight which is a part of the suspension list, and he also mentioned that whether the flight is available on February 11th or not. And for that, Air India has confirmed that it's still in an operation list and you can go ahead with the schedule unless and until you receive or you notified by the airlines. And in the same way, there was another customer who has raised a question on Delhi to SFO flight on January 20th. It's still in operation. And for that also, Air India has confirmed that till now it is in operation, which means it is as per the schedule. And unless and until you get notified by the airlines, you can go ahead with the schedule. So, with this reply, we can understand that if you have not received the cancellation mail for your booked tickets, then please go ahead and check with the airlines and confirm your tickets so that you will not miss the flights if it is already in operation. And if you have got your cancellation, then probably you have to rebook your tickets. So this is the update we have for today. And on this suspension of flights, we'll get much more clarity in a day or two. And keep checking your mail. If at all you need much more clarity, please reach out to your airlines and check their official website. For more updates, make sure to subscribe to this channel and stay tuned with the Purnarthi Vlog for more and more updates on embassy, immigration, travel and vlogs. Stay healthy, stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.